past 2 years, it's just been brutal, you know what I'm saying? First lighter, it was brutal. Last year was brutal. New coaches coming in, young guys. We was all JV players, so I feel like this year is just the standard. We got the blueprint, basically.
Even though we were challenged last year, one of the things about each game is they fought, and they have learned through the winter program how important it is to be prepared. And so this year, you know, we're kind of in a different place mentally. Our kids feel they can compete now, as opposed to, you know, last year you took a bunch of young kids that were on the 0-10 team that played JV, and you say, okay, you got to go play Massillon, you got to go play St. Ignatius, you got to go play Hudson, you got to go play Medina. And, you know, it was the fear factor. This year, our kids feel like they are ready to compete. So there's a big difference. I think the talent level, the kids have grown. We went to about 10 camps this summer. They were able to compete against the best. And we have an incredible sophomore class of young guys that, you know, I told them we need them on the field, and they're rising to the occasion.
I feel like everybody mature. Everybody knows what it takes. You know, everybody knows, like, everybody know. They got their first field of varsity last year. Now it's go time.
Well, Marquise and Dejan, you know, they went to the regional finals last year in D3. What do they bring to the table?
They bring that they've been there before, so they can lead us there too. To come in a big hand, it's been very helpful. So I feel like they can help us, and we can go deep in playoffs.
Well, transferring from Padua to Euclid, I mean, it's not that big of a change, but it's definitely a different feel when it comes to, you know, just moving from school to school, because we've been at Padua for 3 years, and now it's our senior year. We moved to the D1 division, so we really trying to get that work in for our last year of high school football.
What's playing at Euclid mean to you guys?
It means a lot. You know, it's more competition. Is where most of the D1 athletes come from, so we just need that comp.
How much does having a guy like Jamal raise the intensity of his teammates too?
I think a guy like Jamal, every day a kid lines up across from him, whether it's on offense or defense, you know, they have to come with their game. And we do a lot of competitive activities in which we allow our guys to kind of go against each other. And Jamal usually will go against who he thinks the best, and the guys that think they're the best will go against him. And that keeps the kids, you know, edgy, because every time they line up, you know, they know I got a challenge.